Hello all, welcome to Tech Brothers Tech Solutions. In this video, we will see how we can read values from the ML file using a Spring Boot application in Spring Boot application. So here I have created a Spring Boot application using Spring Initializer with FreeMarker. So along with that, I have created one controller. I have named it as display controller, and I have annotated with at the rate controller, and I have created one small method with the get mapping, and I have given path as slash display, and with the display name I have created one um, FTL file to display the data. So in my application properties right now I don't have anything. So in this video I want to show you how we can read the values from the ML file. Okay, so in the root package, I am creating one folder uh, which I will name as config, because when you name it as a config, the Spring Boot automatically identifies this folder. So we no need to mention this file path in anywhere. So I'm creating one empty file, and I will name it as application.yml. Okay, in the config package. So in this, uh, I'm going to define like user first name colon something tech brothers, and user last name something like tech solutions. Okay, and I'm giving proper name. Okay, so in my ML file I have defined two properties. Okay, in the display controller, what I am doing is I will read these two values at the rate value using at the rate value annotation, um, which we have seen in my previous video, and I am defining it as, and I'm copy pasting the first name. Okay, then I'm assigning it to one private variable, and I'm copy pasting the same. Okay, and I'm doing the same thing for the user last name. Okay, I'm just adding these values to model so that we can display these values in the controller in the view. Okay, and I am doing model dot add attribute of, and I am giving it as first name as user first name, and then last name as that is user last name. Okay, so I have added these to the model. Then we need to display in the view. So and I'm using h3 slash h3. Then I'm displaying like a first name and then last name. Okay, for that I'm just printing something like first name and then last name, and I'm printing it. Let's start the server and see how will it display, whether we are able to read properties from the ML file or not. So here you can see and you can observe that I have not mentioned this property file name anywhere. So the Spring Boot automatically identifies if you place that application.yaml file in the config folder of the root package. So here the server got started, which is started in 8080, and you can see I'm just refreshing the page, and in the controller you can see that I have given the path name as slash display. So I'm just refreshing the page, and you can see that the first name as appears as Trek Brothers and the last name appears as Tech Solutions. So if you see our application.yaml file that we have given it as Tech Brothers and Tech Solutions. If you if we change it to something like John and something like Anthony, and if you restart the server, still it is starting. Yeah, it started now, and then if you refresh the page, you can observe that the names got changed, whatever we have given in the application YAML proper application YAML file. So it has read that properties. So in this way, we can read the properties from the application YAML. Thank you for watching my video.